What up, everyone? What up? What up? How's everybody doing, man? good with everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Just working on this right now. If you're in the stream, make sure you drop a like, sub to the channel. Pretty much getting through this commission work that I gotta do. Well, not gotta, but you know, I'm doing for someone, and then I'm gonna start my Anthony Davis edit. Well, how you guys been lately? In the chat, make sure you guys drop a like, sub up to the channel if you haven't yet. Finishing this work, and then you see what I'm gonna be doing after. I'm gonna be doing the next thing in the series is gonna be Anthony Davis. Yeah, should be cool. Appreciate everybody stopping in, man. I don't know what else he really wants on here. DM for any inquiries, contact. What is We Are One's thing anyway? I gotta look. I think it's at We Are One Basketball. I'm not positive though. How have you guys been, man? Let me know in the comment section so we can get some conversation going and stuff like that. What up, Fuse? How you doing, bro? Just chilling. I gotta make this flyer that I'm gonna be on this part of the design, making this Anthony Davis Pelican design for through the years. I really want to get all the stars done for through the years, just to accomplish that. It would be cool to just be able to have all the stars done for that years past. Do I like LeBron James or Jordan? Hey, I mean, that's a tough one. I like both of them, but I say if I had to pick one to start a franchise with, it would probably be Jordan, bro. I don't know. There's something about his mentality, just winning at like at any cost. LeBron has that too, but I feel like Jordan's just like on the next level. But maybe we'll see how crazy LeBron's mentality is if he drops like a authentic documentary. The thing with documentaries is you can't get too like put into it is not everything that you see is what really actually happened. But if I saw LeBron in action behind the scenes, I think we all would like have a different perspective on it after that. I think the NBA honestly tries to make him look a lot softer than he is. But that's what they do when players are in their prime. They just like poking at him. Even with Jordan, that's why his legacy didn't mean as much until after. Like the people that went through that, I didn't go through that, but they knew what tier he was on. But it wasn't until after when he dropped that documentary he like woke a lot of people up. You can help me with NBA designs? Yeah. What do you need help on, man? I try my best to help. If you need help, just let me know. Like obviously I'm doing like this right now, but that doesn't mean after I get off or whatever I can give you advice or whatever you need. Like I always say, like I'm not the best, but I think I've gotten enough knowledge from this that I could help a lot of people out. So that's what I try to do. You guys can always just let me know what you kind of need help on, and I'll do my best. Send a message. You sent a message on what, like Instagram or do you mean send a message? I don't know what you mean. Alright. I like your I can't breathe design. Oh, thank you, bro. Yeah, if you want to know how to do that, I can show you, or just give you some insight on that. It wasn't too hard to make. It's kind of just creativity that came to me. It's not nothing that you definitely can't do. So. I think we're almost done with this. I got a couple more things. I'm gonna change these blues so it's all like matching the same color scheme. Change this blue. So, alright, now let me check it. We are one tryouts. Get up and work on your game. I'll put the UAA logo. I think I have it. 59. 59. Let me check the chat. My fault, yeah. Yeah, y'all, if you ever have anything you want to know, just let me know. Gotcha. I don't know what I like more, the logo or just the text. I feel like the text is too much. I don't want to be corny, but we'll leave the logo then. can't find it? You're what? I'll help you right now.
Just call it.
Is there any easier way to make mask out instead of pen tool and make us a swap? On the computer you can use the quick selection tool. I don't use it though. I used to use it a lot, but I don't be using it like that no more. It's not as accurate. I like pen tool because if you just take your time, you're accurate. It's better. And I never knew how to do mobile. I feel like mobile, like you can get really good at mobile, but there's just a point where I don't know. I feel like there's a point where you like kind of, if you want to make that next step, you gotta edit on PC. Which is probably going to change in the future because mobile is just getting crazy. But as of right now, I feel like you got to edit on PC if you want to do the best you can. But if you don't have a PC and all you have is mobile, then I can't say nothing. I'm fortunate to have a PC, so. Thanks for stopping into the stream, bro. If you could drop a like, sub up if you haven't yet, it means a lot.
I got it.
Freehand pen? What's that? I don't even know about that. Freeform, you mean? Or I don't even know about freehand pen. I never heard of that. I really just stick to the pen tool, to be honest. I stick to this, and then if I need to make a quick selection, I'll use the quick selection sometimes. I really just use pen tool. Like, it takes longer, but you're gonna get a better selection, and you're not gonna be as stressed. Because I used to use quick selection and be so stressed about, like, why is it not selecting everything? So I just started going to pen tool, and I'm probably just gonna stay on pen tool unless it comes out with a pen tool. It's like automatic pen tool. It's just like crazy, which is in the near future probably. But as right now, stick to pen tool. Just in my preference. Everybody is different, but not everybody has to use the same things. You gotta find what you like to use and just utilize it. Because if you find out what you like to use, then you're gonna be able to open new doors, and you're not gonna have to worry about what the right way to do something is, quote unquote right way. That's what I've found. Learn the basics, then you start branching out and you learn what you like to use the most. After you learn, it is good to learn the basics though. And then you'll be able to form your own methods and ideas, which applies to really anything. If you think about it, it really does apply to anything. But hey man, if you guys are in the chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Sub to the channel if you're new. Turn post notifications on, all that. You know we coming with consistent content. There's no reason to slow up, so we're not gonna slow up. Healthy, happy, so we're not gonna slow up with the content, bro. And if you guys ever have videos that you want me to do, I try to get to all the videos, to make all the videos to help you guys out. So if you guys ever have video ideas, just let me know. Obviously I can't do everything, but when you guys have feedback on the videos you want me to make, I really listen to you guys. So you guys just let me know. You should do a mellow to the Raptors, as there is a crazy rumor floating around 80 to Chicago. Yeah, I heard about that as well. That would be crazy if he does go to Chicago. I don't know why he would that. It wouldn't make sense to me, but maybe it would make sense to him. Like, he would be happier there because he grew up there. In terms of winning a championship, he'd be happier on the Lakers, but in terms of maybe his overall thought process and what he wants to do, maybe he would go to Chicago. Like, that's a thing that you gotta think about. Yeah, the NBA, you're supposed to right, play for your team, whatever, play this amount of years, you know. But a lot of them are trapped in the system, and they're just like, all right, like this shit's not making me happy. I don't care if I'm winning or not. Like, this isn't making me happy. So you could see AD going to Chicago and back to his hometown. I could see it happening. Even though a lot of people are like, why would he do that? You gotta think on a different level. He might that might be his purpose, to win one back home. How long have you been using Adobe? I've been using Adobe for like it's been more than a year and a half now. I mean, next January it'll be 2 years. Yeah, around then. Actually, I didn't get Adobe till a little bit later, but still, like I'm around that amount of time. Pretty much around that amount of time. This is gonna be a tough one because all the body parts. I don't know why it's taking so long. Hold up. All the body parts are kind of like getting grabbed and like all that different type of stuff. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. But we just gotta plan it out. Eventually we'll get there. But this will be a good composition because it's like a composition that I've never made before. A box out one because they're both looking up trying to get the ball, like a different type of composition than just verses. What up, Manny? How you doing, bro? Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Appreciate it. What do you think of LaMelo Ball to the Raptors? LaMelo Ball to the Raptors. I mean, that would actually be pretty lit, to be honest. I mean, Kyle Lowry, he's still got a couple. I don't know. You can never really tell. I think he's got a couple more solid years, but I think if LaMelo Ball goes to the Raptors, they'll be like, all right, this your time to go, Lowry. And Lowry's going to end up, one, he'll either retire, or number two, he'll just say, all right, F it. I'll be the backup to LaMelo Ball. Because the Raptors, after that the Kawhi stuff, like, we know they're not going to. We know that they're not going to win against the West. So what's the point of keeping around your veteran just because he's a vet? If LaMelo Ball comes in, they're going to develop him, and he'll become a star on the Raptors, I really believe. I think LaMelo Ball is going to be a star in the NBA. So, him with Pascal Siakam and Obi, I think that's how you say his name. That's going to be a tough trio once LaMelo Ball adapts to the league. And Pascal Siakam is young. Fred VanVleet, he's a shooter on the wing. He's a small point guard, but you could put him in there as a shooter sometimes. I don't know. I feel like he's pretty versatile, but yeah, man, LaMelo Ball and the Raptors would be lit. Pairing him with those players would be crazy. Did you see the PS5? Yeah, bro. Did you see all the memes, bro? They're mad funny. And the Xbox literally looks like a fridge. Like, that shit literally looks like a fridge, boy. Got some swap ideas? What you got, bro? Xbox looks like a Minecraft kettle, bro. Let's just take a look at the Xbox, sir. What was this shit called? The Xbox Series X, bruh. It's literally a fridge, y'all. Yo, it's literally a fridge. Yo, look at this, bro. Oh my, that looks crazy. Bruh. Just a fridge, that's it. Hey. Yo, what up, Farah? How you doing, bro? Some trades for draft night. Obi to the Lakers. Simmons to Golden State Warriors. Ball to Raptors. Lowry to Philly. Ingram to New York. Joel to Miami. Those are all definitely some things that could happen. I'm trying to think about if this is worth the time of trying to fix this or figure this out, because this is gonna be tough. I'm trying to think. Maybe I could do a different perspective. Like, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, man. I don't know what they're doing with the Xbox. Did you see the PS4 memes? Hold on. We have to see this. The Darth Vader one is different. Where is it? Oh no. I better be able to find it. Oh no, PS4 memes. PS5. What am I talking about? Yo. Who be making these, bro? That's crazy. Oh my. Look at this, guys. Like, look at this. Looks like the teeth of a carnivore. Like, literally. This is crazy. The hell was this? That was... No. Look at Cell, bruh. Look at Cell, man. Just look at... Oh, my. Doug Dimmalone. You know? A taco. Oh! That smacks. Look at this. You see the meme? It was like... PS5 looks way too futuristic to be in this room. This is the PS5, y'all. This is the PS5. PS4, PS5. He said. Literally. It's literally... Dude. It's literally been one day and this thing is getting shit on crazy. What up, Meteorin? Can you do more swap tutorials for beginners that are easier for rookies? Yeah, I got you, bro. It's been only one day. I mean, the internet is undefeated. I try not to use it that much because it is undefeated and it will defeat your ass. Like, look at this dude, bro. Pimp Vader. I never even heard of Pimp Vader until yesterday, but this dude is dripping. He was ready for the PS5 from the get-go. He was ready in 2018 getting prepped. He just said, yeah, I'm here. Everybody's just like not even like acting like he's there. Like, if I saw Pimp Vader, bro, I'd be like, bro, what's good? They're just acting like this is a normal occurrence. This is not a normal occurrence. Alright, I'm getting off topic though. I'm getting off topic. That's fuck. But, you know, if you see Pimp Vader, you know what's up. I think I might try a different perspective for this, because I'm gonna try this perspective, because other perspectives kind of messing me up, and I know it. Like, I'm trying to think about time I'm gonna have to spend on it versus what I'm really gonna have to getting done. Like, I'm thinking about the time I'm gonna have to spend on it. I'll do a swap for you guys too as well with this. Alright, so don't even worry. On this, I'm gonna do a swap for y'all, and on the Davis jersey, and I'll show you guys some extreme angles. Well, I don't want to sound like some XD kid, but like, you know, extreme angles, man. But like, seriously, if you think about the angles of a jersey swap, like, you'll be straight. Like, if you stop thinking so much about like the fundamentals of it and just like picture, I don't know how to put it. But if you just picture like if you picture and literally like just look at the other picture, like a jersey swap, it's not that difficult. Like, it's really not. If you just like can just like picture where every like shape would be, like if you just break down the human body into shapes, bro, like drawing gets easier. Even though I still suck at it, but I'm making progress. Drawing gets easier. Like Photoshop gets mad easy. Even in like 3D animation or creation, bro. Like if you just break down the human body into shapes, because literally my face is just shapes put together. Like it's not a face. It's like an oval. It's like some trapezoids, some fucking spears, like all put together, bro. Like if you just think about swaps like that and just bodies in general like that, you'll be good. But I'll show you guys a swap, because I'm gonna have to do a swap for this one. Since I don't want to have two white jerseys, that's why I'm gonna have to do a swap. So I'll show you guys kind of how you get that done. So stick around, because you know masking takes a little bit of time, but after that we get rolling. Check DM on IG sometimes. I'm a graphic designer too. I sent some of my works and I'm looking for some advices. I'm gonna really appreciate it, bro. Alright, yeah, I got you, bro. What's your at? Just let me know. I'll help you out. Shit, you can probably help me out, bro. I'll take all the advice I can get. But yeah, I'll definitely look at your work and chop it up. Send me your username, bro. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like on the stream, drop a like on some of the videos if you rocking with them, and sell out to the channel, man. We're on the way to 1K. It's been a long journey. It's been like, yeah, a year and a half of a journey. I kind of took a break off YouTube. I don't know. I felt like after like basketball ended, I was just trying to find myself. So I just dabbled in editing, posting on Instagram, YouTube, you know, just creating other videos outside. Like, bruh, I've been all over the place, but I'm starting to kind of realize. I feel like I'm starting to kind of realize my purpose, and I don't know. Like, maybe my purpose is to just like create shit, but also help while I create, because I feel like I can help you guys out a lot. So whenever you guys need help and like I'm available, I'm gonna help y'all out for sure. Everybody has a purpose, for real. Your at is zfarah_77. Alright, cool. I got you, man. I'm gonna look after this stream. Got you. Appreciate everybody in the stream, man. If you're in here right now, make sure you drop a like, sub to the channel, turn post notifications on so you know every time I post a video. Today we're doing a live stream. You know, we're gonna have a video dropping within the next 2 days. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow or the day after, because obviously I'm not going to finish this whole thing on stream, because this is going to take a long time, just like every one of the years past have taken a long time, because I really have tried breaking them down and doing the best work that I can on them. So it's starting to get easier, but it still takes a long time, because just attention to detail. I feel like every edit I make, my attention to detail gets more and more prevalent. Or maybe it's just like how I focus at different times, but I'll at least show you guys how I get like jersey swaps done, so you guys will know kind of the process. And like, this is gonna be a tough jersey swap, because see all the angles that he's at, his body's like contorting and shit, so gonna have to figure all that out, and we'll figure it out step by step. It won't be nothing crazy. Right now I'm just using the pen tool. It's just P It's a shortcut. Just use the pen tool for P, and then you just make a shape. You can just, if you hold it down, then twist it around, you can curve it, all that type of fancy stuff. The shape is kind of confusing at first, but you just gotta get used to it. Honestly, it's not that hard after anything. Like anything in life, it's not that hard after you use it for a while. Like I was discouraged to use it when I first started Photoshop, because I was like, shit takes forever and blah blah blah. But now I'm like using it every time, and I'm like, okay, this shit is coming out a lot more like crisp. Now I'm not using quick selection tool, because quick selection tool gets it done fast, but you're not getting the same effect, bro, because computers can only do so much. Like this is a computer, but I'm using the quick selection tool by myself. Some of the shit I be saying, y'all be probably like, what is he talking about? But now I'm just on select and mask, so I right click on the, alright, I'll show you. I right click on that mask and I go select and mask. And then I use feather. I don't really mess around with these too much, only if I need to. But you kind of just trace the outside. Yeah. Trace outside. Then I usually decontaminate the colors, and then you can go still on your mask, hold down Alt, or I think if you're on Mac it's Alt too, but you hold down Alt, click on the mask, and you have your little mask there, and then you can also like, you can just get rid of, like some of that excess stuff. Oh, turn your brush on overlay. My fault. Turn your brush on overlay first. Then you can get rid of the extra stuff. Then you go back. Oops. Then you go back. And see, I still got that piece, so I can just manually delete that. Once I turn it back to normal. Always turn your brush back to normal, bro. You'll thank me. Alright, so here's the deal. Here is the deal. This is the picture that we're going to be using right here. But he's in a white jersey as well, so I think we'll make... What color do you guys think I should make 80s jersey? The black one, or the purple one, or the yellow? I could do the yellow. Black, purple, or yellow. I don't want to do like the pinstripe one, because I'm going to have to do all the pinstripes separately. And you got to think about time. What's the shortcut of duplicate layer? That's Control J. Control J duplicates layer. So now we need a jersey. And I'm either gonna do yellow or purple. I feel like maybe yellow, because I did purple for LeBron in that last edit. So like switch it up or something. But I just like how purple looks. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, purple looks fire. We're going purple. I'm sorry. Yeah, we gotta go purple, bro. It's just calling my name right now. Good choice, my guy Anthony. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, purple's too fire, bro. We gotta go with purple. Now I'm on Gigapixel. I just usually use Gigapixel. This is just to make your pictures like bigger, if you want to say, not bigger, but the pixel dimensions are larger. Boom, this is done. Alright. I want to delete a lot of these, but I don't know if I'm going to need them. So it's like, Alright. First thing we need to do is I usually just take a little sample of jersey. Just so I know what the color is and what the jersey's going to be looking like. Just so I can just start getting that feel of the jersey. Like, obviously the selection is not going to be used. But I just want to start knowing what the jersey's going to look like. So I can just match it like right there. But first thing, we are going to make a selection of the jersey, okay? Let's do that. I'm not going to include the arm sleeve yet, just because I might make it a different color. The jersey's obviously going to have to be purple. So just take your time when you're making selections. No, move. Oh no, okay. Yeah, we have to finish this. We can adjust it after, so this isn't going to be the best accurate. I can tell just by the shadow that this is separating, because that's a leg sleeve. So that's just one of the things you gotta kind of notice. And you kind of just notice it with time. So like his leg would probably be something like that, because like there it's kind of almost invisible, but you kind of just know where the shorts are. So just keep going, taking your time. For the beard, you're going to need to do a little something with that, because you don't want the beard to just be cut off where the jersey is, because that should have looked dumb. But we'll get to that. I'm gonna look on my other phone for the chat. Is this easier than using the lasso tool? What's up, Jovan? What's up, Noah? Thank you guys for stopping in. Is this easier than lasso tool? Oh yeah, for sure. I would say, because you're getting a way more accurate representation of what you're selecting. So once you select it, bro, just right click. Alright, I already made the selection, right? So now I'm gonna make a layer mask. So click on that layer mask, and now you have a new jersey, okay? New jersey, whatever you want to say. And then you're also gonna want to get rid of this extra text, because appreciate everybody in the stream, man. If you're in here, make sure you drop a like on the stream, sub up to the channel, turn post noties on, all that. We coming with these consistent uploads, and I'm showing you guys how to do a little jersey swap. Alright, so if you guys want to go to the next level, right, and just like select all your colors separately, you kind of just gotta take the time to do it, but it's gonna pay off. Like, I swear, like, it makes like a big difference at the end. Then just, alright, so I'll show you what I used to do, okay? So when I had a selection, usually I would just go like this. I would go clone, you know, like not like on that level, but like I'd use the clone stamp tool, and then I would just start cloning everything out and making it all messy and shit. I don't like lasso tool. I don't like it either, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's messy. But yeah, you gotta just like pick every color and really like go in on that shit. You gotta like really like just take the time to just get that shit right. Like just get that shit right, because by the time you're done with it, you're gonna be like, wow, like good thing I didn't do like that other bullshit. Because if you just take the time to get that shit right, your edit's gonna come out fucking like crispy as fuck. And why would you not want your edit to be crispy as fuck? That's common sense. So it's gonna take longer, but your shit's gonna come out crispy as fuck. So why not do that shit? Feel me? Like there's no point not to do that. I only use the lasso tool I'm using right now is when I'm making like rough selections. Like I'm just making rough selections right now, so using the lasso tool is fine. But when you need to get precise, bro, use the pen tool and like really like harness in on like using the pen tool. Just train yourself to know you should be using the pen tool, because it's gonna make your shit look way better. And when you're making like selections, do things like this, like making a little selection so you know you're not gonna go outside your boundaries. See how I'm staying in my boundaries no matter what? Do that. So you just press Control, which is Command on the Mac, I believe. Maybe I think that's what you guys have on the Mac, but that's how you know you're not gonna go outside or nothing. My hardest project, bro, was probably like, I don't even know, bro. I don't know, man. Let me look at a little bit of my stuff, guys. Hold up. Let me look at some of my stuff. I don't know. It might be like honestly like designing logos, because designing logos is like Jesus. But it might have been, I don't know. Oh, probably the Derek Jones one. Yeah, just getting all that right. Cause like after that, I feel like I hit a breakthrough like moment. Like if I really like, I feel like after that I hit like a breakthrough moment where I was like, all right, I know this shit is hard, but I know like if I just like am more positive about this shit, it's gonna be easier to make shit. And since then, like I've been making shit, and shit's just like, you know when you just get like moments where you're like, yo, I just thought of some shit like out of nowhere. Like you just start thinking of shit like out of nowhere, and you're just like, what? You're like, what, bro? Like the thoughts just start coming to you. So like when you start making shit, it doesn't seem as hard because the thoughts are just coming to you like normally. So like nothing really seems as hard after, but you just gotta pick your battles with editing, just like anything, bro. You gotta pick your battles, knowing like if this is actually a good photo to use, if this is actually a good concept. Like you gotta do concepts that you like, but at the same time, you gotta know that you do have like not a fan base, bro. I hate that word, but you do have like a following that wants to see what they want to see, and you can have what you like, but you gotta think about other people as well. But you, at the end of the day, you gotta be happy with what you're designing, or you're not gonna be doing this shit forever. If it's not what you want to do forever, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you gotta find out what you love to do with your designing, as well as providing your support group, I say, with the edits they want to see. So right now I'm selecting all the white, and I'm doing that with the pen tool. I can honestly go over like the yellows because I know that I'm gonna use a different color. On some of the points where you don't know if you're gonna use a different color, just like be careful of that, and don't just start pen tooling out everything just cause. Like I said, you gotta be precise, but be smart. You want to save time, but not save time at the same time, bro. Like there's just levels to this. All right, there's just levels to it, and the more you do shit, you'll be like, all right, I know I shouldn't be doing that, or I should be doing this. And as far as gradient maps, this is one of the things I gotta get better with, because these confuse the fuck out of me. Excuse my language. But like, real talk, he's confused me so bad. So that's why every edit I try to use a gradient map. I just see what it looks like no matter what, because I know how bad they confuse me. They're kind of easy but take time. Yeah, it's a big fact, but that's why a lot of people don't do them after a while, because they're like, damn, like this shit is taking way too much time. Like I could be doing blah 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 blah, you know. But if you want to be great, you're gonna take that time. You're gonna appreciate. You're gonna appreciate every time you design something. You're gonna appreciate it, and you're just gonna like know that like there's a purpose for you doing this. Like if you feel like this is your purpose, you're gonna take that time every time. Like you're not gonna have excuses of why you don't want to be doing it. Alright. So if you have them there, let's see. I'm gonna add another. I'm gonna add a selected color. No, not selected color. I'm gonna add a color balance. I'm adding a color balance, and then I like this one because you can kind of get it closer and closer. You just gotta experiment with the different levels or the different sliders and get comfortable with messing around with them. Especially the curves. If you get comfortable with the curves, I'm still working on that. But if you get comfortable with the curves adjustment layer, like you're golden. Because you can really do anything with the curves adjustment layer. And that's a secret that they don't want you to know about. Curves adjustment layer, you can do so much. I don't know why my thing stopped zooming in, but okay. Yeah, man. If you get comfortable with the curves, you're golden. What is going on? My tools are not working. Oh, nope, still not working. My zoom out's not working. Where's my zoom? Weird. Okay, alt's just not working. All right, we're gonna have to close this real quick. That's very odd. Is this on number lock? Oh, hold on, y'all. Alright, what the heck was that? The heck? I'm shook. That makes no sense why that wasn't working. Sorry about that. I usually take time. Oh, I messed up a bunch of stuff. My fault, y'all. That design with the Laker greats and championship trophies was dope. Appreciate it, Noah. You said facts. Yeah, it's big facts, bro. I usually take time I design to really try and focus on something new and go into detail on it, so I can get it down and out of the way, bro. That's the key, bro. Once you start like breaking it down and getting all the like simple things together, you're gonna be like, hey, this shit is easy. No cap. Like you're gonna be like, this shit is like actually easy. And that's just a hoodie fact, man. I provide facts to you guys. I'm not just a designer. I feel like I can provide you guys these facts because a lot of these designers do not want to tell you like what they actually do, and I don't know why. I do actually know why, because the world is just a weird place, bro. And especially in America, like a lot of American designers just keep that shit. They keep it hidden what they do because of capitalism, bro. And if someone's better than them, that's not what the capitalist way is supposed to be like. If you are a capitalist, you're supposed to be capitalizing on you're supposed to be capitalizing to your like full extent, so helping other people get what you already have, that's not it, apparently. But that's just evil. Y'all keep grinding, never give up, for sure, bro. Everybody gotta keep grinding, for sure. Everybody in this chat, I hope you're grinding for something, and if you are, keep grinding at that shit, bro. Like, if you guys ever need help besides like just the editing shit, like in life in general, I'm not no fucking god. I don't know everything, but I feel like I'm just a relatable person, bro. And like, if you guys ever need help with something, just you guys can really like hit me up, for real. Now I'm just like taking different parts from him just to like see what I'm gonna need to like really focus in on, because I know some parts are not gonna be what I'm looking for yet, but at the same time I gotta see, or I'm not gonna know. So you just gotta kind of try shit out, which is pretty much my basis to everything. Every design, I just be trying shit out, guys, and then because I gotta learn something new on every edit, bro. There's always different positions, different like annoying positions I gotta deal with, different like everything, bro. So I think that'll fit right there. Now we need the last piece. And oh yeah, another thing I need to start doing is layering my naming my layers. So right sleeve AD perp jersey. I'll just know that. And then left sleeve jersey. Just like layering, like naming my stuff, I'm not conscious of that. So I'm conscious of it, but I don't do anything about it, so that's something I need to do about it. Because that'll just help me get more organized. So make sure you guys layer your, name your layers. It takes time, but it's worth it in the end. So for when you're trying to go back to shit, you don't have to like guess what you actually said or what you actually put layers as. And I also put the player right next to the player usually. So player next to player, and then let's make a selection of the Lakers now. We gotta, once we do that, we gotta try and manipulate it to make it look like this, like as closely as possible. And I was actually able to do a pretty good job of it on the Kawhi. No, was it the LeBron one or the Kawhi one? There was a lot of folds in the LeBron one, so I had to figure out how to like just mess with the folds and stuff like that. But it actually wasn't that hard after a while because I've been drawing, and like in drawing I've been doing fold practice as well. So that type of shit relates to Photoshop, bro. Art is one language, no cap. Like if you're a Photoshop like guy, like you can think about it more than just Photoshop. Like this is art. This is an art form. Like people are like, nah, like you're on the computer doing something. Like, no, like, this is an art form, and that's on Dead Dogs. What PC do you have? Oh, I forgot to answer that. I have AMD Ryzen. I don't even know. Hold on, maybe I can show you guys. That's my PC, guys. MSI, Twin Frozen River, AMD. You know, I got like pretty much all like the up-to-date specs, the really good up-to-date specs. Battery source is 500 watts or whatever you want to call it. Then I got my SSDs for my storage. Those are all in there. A PC is kind of a lot of money, but it was good. It was a good investment. It was worth it because I use my PC every day, and I already have made my money back for sure from it. So, you know, it's a good investment. If you really want to take this shit serious, it's a good investment, bro. Plus, I don't play video games, but if I did play video games, this system would be the, like, this is what you want right now in 2020. If you're a gamer, which is another thing we could go deep about gaming, but we're not getting too deep today, alright? Like, I was in a stream last night and got a free PSD for being in there because his goal is to get 50 people watching. Watching them, he would give them a free one of any choice, which was dope. Oh, that's what's up. Free PSD. That's cool. That's a good idea. I could start making you guys some PSDs, some custom ones. You know, like set goals, etc. If we hit the goal, free PSDs for everybody. That's a good idea, bro. But like, what type of, honestly speaking, what type of PSDs would you want though? Like, you guys tell me what type of PSDs you want, because I wouldn't just start making PSDs just because, like, you guys would have to tell me like what would you want from a PSD file to be inside that I like created or labeled and created for you guys. Like, what would you want? Because I can definitely start giving out some for sure. But you guys just let me know like your ideas on that. A PSD file is well, a PSD file is, it's the file that you have for Photoshop. It's the format that you have for Photoshop. So like, you have, you know how you have PNGs, which are like transparent backgrounds, you have JPGs, you have like a whole bunch of different files. But if you were to save this file on Photoshop with all the layers, like all the layers on the side that my cursor's on right now, then you would save it as a PSD so that you're able to open it this time. Like, see all these with the PS. That's what a PSD is. So you open that and you could just get right to your layers that you already had created. That's pretty much what it is. So you probably are already kind of conscious of it, but now you know the terminology. So next time someone says like PSD, you'll be like, word, I know what that is. Maybe a PSD of your swaps. Okay, I could do something like that. It wouldn't be like, I don't know if it would be too helpful though, because if the swap's already done from the PSD, like, how would it help you guys? That's what, like, I'm trying to understand. Like, if I had already done the swap, like, how would that like help you? Unless you just want the swap of players to put on a design. But if you want to like learn it, that I don't see how that would help if you want to learn it. But if you're trying to maybe just use it for a design, then it would help. But I'm not really seeing how it would. You guys just let me know, because I did not see everything, y'all. Alright, I'm new to this, so thanks. Found you through your swap tutorials. That's what's up, bro. Which one? The first swap tutorial or the second one? Actually came out with a couple. The Kuzma one or the what was the other one I did? The John Wall? Was that John Wall? I forget who it was actually now. It's crazy. Alright, now we gotta get this matched up with this. And this is going to be a challenge. So, I think I'm gonna start by this. We're gonna use the warp tool, okay? Warp tool, right click on warp, and then you can kind of just move it around and stuff. But if you want to like get really good with the warp tool, you can make your own points. So you hold alt and you can make your own points with the warp tool. So you could like move just this part up, you can pick a point here, move it down, etc, etc, man. There's a lot you can do with this. It still challenges me, but the more that I see everything that I'm doing, the easier that this also gets for me. So now I'm already kind of at the place where I go, okay, that looks kind of closer to it. So then you make it a smart object again. So you just right click and make it a smart object again. Then you can warp it again, and your points won't be there. So you have new fresh points to start over again. So you can start over again, and then maybe you want to take it into, let's say you got 80 on the bottom, right? So you got that. Then you got your Lakers text. So maybe you want to take it into Liquify, and this can also help a lot too. So you take that into Liquify. Then I don't know what all this is. Okay, take it into Liquify. You can say use. You're just gonna use your 80 layer, right? And then eventually I'll get over there. Okay. Nope. Alright, now we're over there. My brush is a little bit too big. Now we can really get going on what we really see out of this. You see that this is a little bit raised. This is down from this. This is at an angle. You know, like, you just gotta work it through. This is down. This is like kind of on the same level. It's all arching at some point. Like this arches. This kind of goes out straight. The K is already pretty good. The A needs to be curved, and the L needs to be curved. So those need to be curved up. The A. Like you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of just like going off what I see, bro. And like if you do that, it's way easier to make. They don't want you to know this. They want you to struggle. There's no point. Why struggle? We know what we're doing. For the most part. For the most part, I know what I do. I don't know that much, but you know. A. It's gonna be there. L. It's gonna be like right there. Then you can like clip it to the jersey. Oh. No. This is the Lakers I want. Okay. This one. Flip to this jersey. Nope. Don't want that. And for right now, that's not bad. Okay. Now let's delete this. This jersey might have a little bit more blue in it. You can always put a photo filter, Put a photo filter on there. I see blue. You're kind of just gonna know what colors you see. I see blue. The Lillard swap. Oh, the Lillard swap. Okay. You got a Discord, bro? I do not. I'm not even really hip to Discord. What's up with Discord? Like, what's good about that? What's good about having a Discord? I have an account, I do, but I just don't really. I'm not really educated on Discord at all. So like, what is Discord? I have an account just to talk to my friends, but I don't know like too much about it. You feel me? Like, I don't know too much about that. Now I'm just taking a 3 because we're obviously gonna need a 3. That's just the given, so let's just get that too. But has this helped you guys? Like, just like seeing what I kind of do, has this helped? I hope it's helped. I don't know why my nose is like kind of getting runny. I don't know why, but whatever. But anyway, yeah, guys, has this helped a little bit? Or if you have any questions, you know, just let me know. Like, if you got confused on anything, just let me know, because I got y'all. Just let me know if you got confused on anything like that. I'll try to clarify it. I don't know why I keep going to the wrong layer. Alright, now we have the 3 right there. And this 3 is like literally distorted a lot. So just right click and then you're gonna get to your distort layer. Make it a smart object, so if you mess up you can just not do whatever the hell you messed up on. But this 3 is very distorted, so you're gonna just have to try to make it. Sometimes you're not gonna be able to get everything exactly like it looks like, unless you are literal god tier at this, but you can get it pretty close. And it's not always about getting it so close to everything. You just want to make it your own style still, but you still want to just do your best with it. And you can always delete and adjust later. Like, just from seeing this right here, I know like that I have to warp it a little bit. I know that this doesn't look completely right, and it also should be this now I'm using perspective, which is a whole nother game. Now I'm gonna make a layer mask, or actually, let's make another layer AD, and then to do an easy way of covering that, we just drop the opacity real quick, layer it. We already named the layer. Drop the opacity real quick, then make a selection of the arm sleeve, and then you don't have to like delete part of the 3 that you might end up actually having to use again. Noah said, yeah, that's good, bro. The good thing about a server is being able to communicate with community and being able to see what your community creates. If you need help making one, I can help. Okay. Yeah, man. You guys hit me up on Instagram. I'm gonna answer my Instagram stuff after this, cause I already told Noah, right? Or one of y'all wanted me to help you out. So if you guys can help me out as well, just DM me, raw. It's at Calcoscoped on Instagram. This is helpful. I haven't found many people that really make design videos on YouTube, and the live stream flows more realistically, and you see the whole process. Right? Like when I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm doing everything raw. Like you guys know, I'm just doing everything raw because I'm gonna show y'all how much I fuck up, how much something like looks better afterwards. Like that Paul George live stream that I did, the one where I made the Paul George edit. I don't think I titled it. I gotta maybe title that one, but that was a really good one because I was going through it. I was really going through it on that live stream, but I actually separated that into 2 parts, I believe, and I got to finish that. And after finishing that, I was like, bruh, thank God, I finally finished that. I was going through it with that one. But that one, the lighting on that one is tough. I might say that might be one of my favorites I made. But that Space Jam one that I made with LeBron, I really love that one. And a lot of people like that one the most too. Which I'm not surprised because it was just kind of like, how did you think of that concept? That was kind of like the feedback. Like, how did you think of that? And I was like, bruh, if you guys saw my notes, you guys would be like, what? Like, I have so many ideas that are just mad weird, but if I just start putting those together, like, after I do the series, I'm gonna really start, like, showing you guys how weird I think. And that shit might just work out. Because I just have some weird-ass ideas, and I put them together, and then I'm like, whoa, that actually doesn't look crazy. Like, I might just start going on a journey, showing you guys the weird thoughts that go through my head with like combining with sports edits. Kind of different. This part is like down. I might try to clone this. Not that much. Now I got that harsh line. I use the mixer brush tool like a lot on my edits. Like a lot, bro. Alright. This is still there. So maybe we just need to move this shit up. But speaking on like ideas that I have for edits, some of that is that I make, I'm just like, what? And I'm just like, I'm never gonna make that. People will not understand what I'm trying to say. So Discord is basically like you get to talk with most people in servers that interest you. For example, if you make like Minecraft, you can join a server which gets thousands of people in it and stay updated. You make friends. Okay. If you could create a server just for graphic designers in the future, it would be dope. People will be helping each other, run together. Oh, all right. Y'all are opening my eyes. I'm getting hip to this. This sounds dope. Not gonna lie. So after this stream, I'm gonna answer those DMs. I just gotta check the chat because I forget what your tag was. I forget who wanted me to answer a DM. I forget the tag, but I'm gonna answer that, and then I'm gonna look into Discord, and let's try to make a Discord. I'll try to set up a page within like the next day or two, and then I'll let everybody know what's up with the Discord. Now we need to do the yellow part because the yellow part, that yellow is not the right yellow, bro. I'll tell you that straight away. You should be able to see that. That yellow is way too dark compared to this yellow, so I'm gonna do that. Really, after this swap, like the rest of the edit is gonna be I wouldn't say easy, but it's gonna be pretty. Nah, the shit's gonna be pretty easy after. Like the swap is what's gonna take the longest. So it's good that we're doing it on stream, and it's the hardest part. But another thing that you guys have been asking about is how I do all my color corrections, and if you like saw the color corrections that I do, then it'll be mad easy for you guys to understand. Can you please stop texting me while I'm on stream? If you wanna message me and be rude, just let me know. I don't appreciate it. You feel me? Just DM'd you on Insta. I'm going to make a D-Rose design. Okay. I got you. What's your guys' ats? Make sure you drop your ats. All right, you drop your at. Ski designer, got you. Z Farrell was me. I can create it for you and transfer ownership to you when I'm done, so you make your life easier, and then I can be admin, keep things smooth. Just cause I want to be able to know how I made it, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna search it up how to make it, and then since you really put me on, and this could be like something really big, I'm gonna make you an admin. But here's the thing about me. I like when people do stuff for me, but I like knowing like what I did, so if I need to do it again, I can do it again. You feel me? So I'm gonna make you an admin, but I'm gonna definitely try to create it. Like I just like knowing what I did and how I did it. Because then it's gonna just be another thing in my mind that I'm like, all right, I know how to do that as well now. That's under my belt. I really got better at designing this quarantine. Like, it was a big push. What about you guys, bro? Yeah, quarantine was a wake-up call for a lot of people. A lot of people kind of just slept through it and like just didn't get any better at anything or nothing like that. So it's like a loss for them. But feel me, if you got better at something during quarantine, you're doing the right thing. And it's been hard to do that when you're just at home every day. So it's hard to be consistent when you're just at home every day, just chilling. You don't really got shit to do. Like right now, I have no job. Like I have no consistent job. Being a freelancer, it's consistent, but you get work like every I don't know. Some days you get flooded with work and you're like, yo, fuck that. I'm not doing all this work. But other days you get work like barely and you're like just like waiting for something to happen. So you kind of just gotta get up and get to it. So if you got better at anything during quarantine, no matter like how little the progress, that is still like kudos to you. Alright, this yellow is going to be annoying to make. Oh, actually it's not. Never mind. Okay, we're already good. Almost. We're almost there. Let's see. I'll drop saturation. It's pretty close. Right to the other one. Alright. So that's the yellow we're going with right now. So we're going to say yellow on short trim. And all I used there was hue and saturation. I didn't even use the other color balance ones. I mean, if I did use color balance one, you want to match your color balance with your color balances. So if you use selective color, which is a good good thing to use, you'd have to go on yellows and then mess with it. Because your colors match up with your colors, bro. It just makes sense. So just match your colors with each other. Feel me? And then you can just mess around with it. But for right now, I don't have them side by side or nothing like that. But once you get your full like basis of your jersey done, then you're gonna know what looks wrong and what doesn't look wrong. So good as now. Alright. do the logo. The logo on the purple is white. Okay. We'll just use this as a Nike sign. Before quarantine, I sucked at swaps. I found Kyle, watched tutorials, and now I'm decent. Damn, that's inspiring, bro. I'm glad that I can like actually help you guys out. Like I didn't, like a year and a half ago, I was lost how to design. I was literally lost. I did not know how to do like one thing. You can even look at my page. You can be like, what the hell are those? Like at the beginning, my shit was looking like caca, but eventually, what the? Why is it not making a selection from the selection? That makes no sense. Oh, okay, it's gonna hit us with that. I'm gonna delete the path, bro. What is it doing? These are the things I ask Photoshop every day, bro. Like, what is it doing? When I make a path, it shouldn't be just like selecting the path, because then I can't select it. So, Adobe, you need to figure it out, dog. Make a selection. There we go. Maybe it's something I did. I don't know. Nike sign jersey. Okay. What are y'all saying? What's up? What's up? I want to become a freelancer. I just don't think I'm good enough, bro. I tell you right now. When I started doing freelance, I was not good. I literally just reached out to one of the people like that was around me in my town. Why is this dark? Oh, what the hell? That's why. Well, I just reached out to like one of the people that was not in my town, but just near me. His name was Yusef, and he kind of just put me on. The first for like official like freelance I had was with City of Guards. It's a basketball event at the Hall of Fame. Well, it's been spreading out since then, but it was at the Hall of Fame, bro. And like I pretty much just reached out to him, and you never know like what people are gonna really actually help you out. Like he helped me out a lot, just in terms of putting my name out there and just like giving me the confidence to keep reaching out to like new people and stuff like that. So you never know, bro. You just gotta go for it. Like you shouldn't be doubting yourself, because bro, everybody has that survival tactic, and they have survival skills in their makeup, bro. So when you are faced with a challenge, you're just gonna get to your next level of gangstaness, and you're gonna just like eat that shit up. No bullshit. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the color lookups video, free color lookups, because that's helped me tremendously. I'm also a photographer, so that helped my design stuff. Oh, I like photography too, bro. I'm not the best, but I'm trying to get better and better with photography. You guys can ask Kenny. Is she still hating on me? I don't even know if she's in the chat no more, but I like photography too. Logan, everyone starts somewhere. For real, guys, everybody starts somewhere. Like, nobody's story is gonna be the same, which is crazy. Well, actually not crazy, but it's just crazy. Like, you just gotta think about it like that. Like, everybody starts somewhere. Alright, Kenny's still in the chat hating, y'all. Alright, so it goes black after that. No, it goes white after that. Oh. Okay. We're gonna do white. We're gonna do the black part. No. Yeah, we're gonna do the black part. And then I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna do on stream, but this will be the black part. Because I need to take a break. It's always good to take breaks, because you don't want to just wear yourself out doing the same design. You need breaks. But we're definitely gonna get this black part done. This taper's off, so when you got a tape, like, it ain't no haircut, but if you see something tapering off, just like make sure you're conscious of that, because same here, tapers off. Just know your shapes when you see them. Thanks, guys. No problem, bro. You know, we spreading that positivity day in and day out. Your energy is really something, bro. Like, the energy that you put into anything, like negative, positive, that shit all adds up. When they say energy is never created nor destroyed, that shit's real. So, do my best to help you guys out. And it's not from a point of I'm just doing this so I can be a better person. It's from a point of everybody has energy, and more positive than negative energy equals something great. Oh, I duplicated the black part. Okay. If I do, I'm alright. I'm gonna save the selection. Save the selection. White trim shorts. You can just save your selections. If you get stuck, like I just did, and almost just blanked and just like did something dumb, just save your selections, and then you'll be able to deselect things and then make a better selection. So now I'm gonna apply the layer mask to the shorts. Now I'm gonna select. I'm gonna load the selection back up, and then you got it saved right here. Like, if you just save your selections, like you can just check your channels too. Like your channels are your selections as well. Like right there. That's your channels. I could talk about channels too, but I don't even know too much about channels. But I know that you can save and load selections, and channels is a big part of coloring that I don't use personally, but that's a big part of it. Of Photoshop is your channels. Alright, now these are gonna have to go over. I'm moving these up. This is gonna be black. You don't want to make it like that, because that doesn't look real. You want to make it like black to the point where you can still see detail. And whenever you're making something black, honestly, you want to make it black where you can still see the detail. And like obviously there's like the excess stuff, but you don't really worry about that till the end. At least I don't, because then it's just gonna cloud what I'm trying to get done. Unless you are trying to worry about something. Okay, my backpack just moved by. Okay, never mind. Okay, now we got our selection on the left side. Let's do the right. There. This tapers. That's a tough one. Tough little shape there. I'm gonna try to put this underneath the yellow and black. I'll try to put that underneath it because it's white, and the white's gonna show a lot of. It doesn't show a lot of detail, so. If you put your white usually on the bottom, how would I put it? If you put your white usually on the bottom, you're going to be able to see the other details, so that you'll be able to adjust the other details before you do your white to like a jersey or whatever you're doing, really, because like you don't really see the detail. You don't really see the detail on the black either, but like if you know what I'm trying to say, I don't know, bro. If you understand, like you just understand, but I don't know how to really explain that part of what I'm trying to say. That shit's kind of confusing me as I start speaking about it more, but maybe it rung a bell. bell. Ring my bell. That's not how I want to close it. Goes like that. You can ring my bell. Okay. So this is the white. So let's do hue. Bring it down. Channel mixer. It's gonna get adjusted, but for now I'm just gonna boom like that. Oh no. What happened? Hold up. Okay. This part is alright, let's just see if this was a selection. It is a selection. So what happened? Okay, weird. Let's see what happens right here. I'm gonna clip it. To clip something, you just press Alt on the layer and then you like clip it. So you can just clip. Or you have this right here, this little tool, the little square with the little arrow. Yeah, you can do either of those. So now I'm gonna clip it. I already clipped it actually, and then add the channel mixer, monochrome, and then see right there. See how when you have white, you can get some more. So I'm just going on. Now I got the white right here, right? I'm painting on white reveals, black hides. Like when you're doing Photoshop shit. White reveals, black hides. Okay. That. Let's go on to the black trim of shorts. That Reaper Durant wallpaper is tough. Where'd you find the Reaper type of hoodie? It's cool. I don't remember. Maybe I still have the PSD, I think. I don't even know where I found that, bro. I was searching for hours for that. All the pieces for that Durant one, I searched for hours, bro. Probably like 2 hours in total, honestly. Because I started and then I stopped. And I started and I stopped. Oh no. We're on a VPN. Damn it. Hold on. If I have this, I'll literally link it. Oh yeah. If you guys don't. Oh, it just got disconnected because of the VPN. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I can find this file, bro. Oh no, I have so many files on here, y'all. I think we're close, honestly. It was like a little bit before the James Harden took up one. Oh, right here. I don't know if I have the file though, bro. See how long it takes? Cause I don't know if I got the file. You should do how to make commitment edits. Yo, I've been thinking about that. You guys be reading my mind. I swear, y'all be reading my mind, bro. But they also push me to actually start doing the stuff. Because when you guys keep reminding me and shit, like don't even think that shit is annoying. That shit's just like some people will be like, I'm sorry for reminding you, blah blah blah. But I'm like, nah, like if you guys keep reminding me, that shit keeps me on track to like get the shit done. Okay, I found the cloak, y'all. I know. I think I deleted it though. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Maybe I have it on like cloak. Okay, yeah, this was the cloak. This was the cloak, bro. I'ma save it right now for you, bro. I'll save it right now for you. Cloak. I'm gonna upload it to Drive right now for you, bro. Cloak from KD, alright? I got you. Or actually, you don't need the PSD. So I don't know why I did that, but I'll upload it on my Drive for you, bro. Oh, quick facts. Quick facts. This is me in college, you know, playing college basketball. RIP to my college career. Could not do that shit no more. Story time. Why? Maybe incoming. I'm not sure. Cloak. KD. I'll do the PSD, bro. Just cause I don't know. Maybe a JPG won't open. So I'm gonna do the cloak for you, and pretty much how you're gonna get this is okay, there. This is the link to it, bro. Now I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So if you want this, it's right here. This is the link, bro. You can do whatever you want with that link right there. That's the cloak. I'll pin it. So there's the cloak, bro. And oh, okay. Just so you know, just so what I used on the cloak too. I'll just do a little portion of it. So what I did on the cloak, bro, is I used it. I don't even know if I have the brushes anymore. But what I did for that was I used the torn paper. No, I used claws actually. I don't have the claw brushes anymore. Let me see. I should have the claws over here. Yeah, claw scratches. When I got my new PC, I had to download and erase so much shit, so I'm sorry. But that's why like I don't have all my brushes on here, because I haven't even been using all of them like that. Okay. But pretty much what I did, bro, is I literally like just went and like random spots, not random spots, but spots that made sense, and I would just like delete. I literally just delete stuff. Like I would just make like rips, all that, and that's pretty much how I did all those rips in the jersey, bro. And the brushes, they're called claw brushes. Just look up claw brushes. They're on Brush Easy. You can get those like easy. But yeah, as for this, I'm a cool out on this right now. You know, I'm gonna come back to this later tonight. I don't think I'm gonna stream again, but I'm gonna try to get towards finishing this. But you guys just let me know any questions you got. If you ever have questions, just hit me up on Instagram at Calsoscope. And if I don't answer that, you can also email me, because I literally see every email. If you have something urgent, like I see every email. So that's calsoscoped@gmail.com, bro. You know, man, just try to help you guys out. Appreciate everybody coming to the stream. Next stream, I gotta get a stream schedule. I gotta get that stream schedule, but it's just tough, man. Just managing your schedule is just something I'm dealing with right now. But I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. It means a lot. Make sure you guys, if you haven't yet, drop a like on the stream. So to the channel, turn post notifications on. Until next time, it's been Calsoscope, y'all, and I'm out. Peace.